I'm moving back to the area after being away for 25 years. I was raised in Horry County, and I've decided after my children have fled the nest that I was moving back to the area after a brief stay in Atlanta for about 14 months. And when it was time to make that decision, I started looking and realized that I wasn't getting the responses on my own, that I probably did need to find an agent to represent me as a buyer. So I reached out to Sloan Realty and promptly was called back by Vince. And from that point on, we started working on meeting my needs to find a home here in the area that situated me in a good spot with the rest of my family. And after a couple of weeks, we were able to succeed in doing that. I was very impressed. Years ago when I worked in the area, there was a Sloan Realty. I'm not sure if it's the same group or not, but that was a name that I was familiar with, and I knew they had a good reputation in real estate. And so I reached out, and like I said, promptly within just an hour or two, somebody returned my call, which, that impressed me because up until then, my interactions with real estate agents is you would get a text or you would get an email, but you weren't getting any personal phone calls back very quickly. And Vince was very professional. He was very pleasant to work with. He was also very prompt, in the things and the requests that I made and when I asked for certain information. So it was a very pleasant experience, as much as buying expensive real estate can be. I would be surprised if they were disappointed, because I have not been disappointed. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been very pleased. They were very professional. They, informed me of the things I needed to know. I didn't feel pressured at any point, but I felt like I was getting the information to make to be in the position to make the best choice with the options that I had. Well, I think initially it was just responsiveness, being responsive, asking the questions, assessing quickly what it was that I needed. I don't feel like we wasted a lot of time, which was really important in my situation because I had several plates spinning at the same time. And so I was, trying to do things within certain time frames, and they worked well with me in trying to accomplish that, without making me feel pressured and desperate to make a decision. A conclusion? Isn't that always kind of, meeting your objective, finding something that you feel like you're going to be satisfied with, and the people that he put me in contact with as far as the Guild mortgage, and then the attorneys that handled the closing. Everybody was very professional, and it seemed to be a very well-oiled machine, for lack of a better analogy, and that everybody seemed to know what they were doing, and that that's always refreshing in this day and age, to feel like you've got people that know what they're doing and they care about what they're doing, and they're trying very hard to do their best job.